Yeah, but it's good though. It's good.
All right.
We're live now. That happened.
All right. We're back. Welcome to Jump and Shoot Bros.
Yeah. We returned. The audio doesn't sound very good though.
Okay.
La la la.
What are you looking for?
Okay. So here's the deal. This system that we've got set up hasn't been used in, months.
Okay.
So I don't know what's good and what's not.
All right. Should I move my mic up like this?
No.
Because I tend to lean forward.
It's probably fine.
Is this okay?
It's probably fine.
All right.
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine. Welcome to Jump and Shoot Bros. Again.
We've never been known for quality, Jeremy.
That's true.
So, as you might have noticed, we're back.
We're back. I jump.
I shoot. I've been known
both.
to shoot.
So, as you probably remember from our last several Jump and Shoot Bros episodes, we've been doing something called a streamcast.
Yeah.
Where we play a series of games with topical topics that we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Last series, we focused on the jump and shoot portion. This
Now
series, we're going to focus on the bros.
Yeah. Perfect.
The
ducks.
and apparently the ducks.
Of course.
So we're back. We have no topic. So it's an open book. Anybody who wants to comment about a topic we can talk about, that's fine.
I figured that we would just get really red pilled today.
We can do that.
we can super
go,
extra red pilled.
We can go super alt right.
Yes. Hey, I'm alt right. You're alt right. Everybody's alt right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm feeling alt right today.
Yeah.
All
right.
Hey man, you doing alt right? I got the jokes.
How are you today?
I'm doing alt right. I'm alt right. I've been better.
Yeah. So yeah, Super Mario Bros. We're starting at the beginning, and we're gonna make our way eventually through the. I don't know, what is the end of Super Mario Brothers? I mean, we're not gonna play the Wii games and stuff, are we?
Why not?
I mean, I
have a Wii over there. You can see it. It's right over there.
Do you have the Wii games though?
Well, no. But
we can't play the DS games. We can play the Game Boy games.
Just
Super
because
Mario Land.
Just because I don't have the games doesn't mean that we can't play them.
Yeah, so we didn't plan this or think through.
Get them.
We didn't plan this or think through it. We just thought, well, Mega Man.
Did you want to scoot this couch back? You were complaining about this earlier.
I mean, yeah, I was complaining about like 45 minutes ago, but
yeah,
now it's kind of.
Let's come on.
Oh, is this the time? Is this the time that we need? Oh, you're
quite
dragging the mic there.
Yeah, I know it's quite different.
Okay. We didn't plan this out too well. We don't really know exactly what we're going to be doing. Yeah?
How's that?
Okay, good.
All right.
With this stream,
sorry about that, guys.
Super Mario Brothers starts here and has no definite end.
Well, I definitely want to play Mario 64 at some point.
Okay.
Because that game is a priceless gem.
Yeah. What about the PlayStation Marios, though?
The PlayStation Marios? Yeah, never been a huge fan of those, actually.
No. Okay, so Super Mario Bros.
Okay. Well, we're doing the world record attempt.
This is world record attempt 2-player drunk.
Yeah. We're not sure what the world record current standing record is for 2-player drunk run.
Right.
But we're gonna beat it. Though.
We're thinking that we have a really good, solid. We can be contenders in this. In this anyway.
We have a solid attempt.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's a thing I want to talk to you about. All those.
That's loud.
Oh, it is loud.
Turn that down.
Oh, there's the remote. It's right behind you. Oh yeah, that's loud. Oh well, since we streamed last.
Is this a Roku TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a TCL.
Oh yeah.
You remember that time whenever I
you berated me for buying a TCL.
Well, that's because you
Roku
bought a
TV.
shitty one. I bought the highest end one they
Okay,
make.
fine.
It's a good TV.
Sure,
Look at
I mean,
how quality it is.
it's
You can
quality.
see the NES. You can see the pixels.
All right, now you turned it down
Really?
so low that we can't even hear it.
You can really see those pixels, Jeremy. Anyway,
This is how speedrunners do, right? This is speedrunning.
I
Hey,
believe
you got
so.
that extra life. Check that out. Safety life.
oh, I see what's happening.
What's happening?
Audio shenanigans. It's fine.
Okay.
It's just not even a problem.
All right. Well, I'm done. So your turn. Maybe. How does two-player work on Super Mario 1?
I actually don't know.
You have to play the same level again? Oh no, I'm still playing. Okay.
I think it's just until you die.
Really?
Oh wait, no, I'm the guy now.
Are you?
Yeah.
'Cause That's me.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you white?
Because I have a fireball.
Oh yeah. Well, shit.
This is like old school NES, bro.
Right, Mario.
Mario and Luigi
I
look
forgot
the
about
same when they have a fireball.
That's stupid. Oh man, what a
Same
quality
color
game.
palette.
What a quality game. That Nintendo really knew what they were.
Okay, your turn. So
okay.
how many deaths does two-player drunk mode? Are you fucking kidding me?
Do we have
This
to?
is how two-player works.
Do we have to get through the entire world? Wait,
This is the dumbest thing.
you know, I don't think I've ever played two-player. Also,
So
I'm
you-
sucking it up real bad.
Basically, we're just both playing through the game. Like, this is no co-op. There's no.
Are you kidding me? Is this for real? How this works? Whoops, I missed life.
Yeah. No, whatever. It's not like we're making it through this game anyway.
Jeremy, don't talk like that. I got all the speedrunning strats, as you can see.
I'm pretty sure the last time I played this actually on NES format was probably when Mom was playing it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like I've played it on like the Super Mario All Stars deal or whatever, but to play the NES version of this
yeah,
game,
the All Stars, that's not real.
no. To play this game, what we're playing now, it's probably I was probably 8. It was probably 23, 24 years ago.
Well. See that sick move I just did
That was-
there?
you killed 2 Goombas. See, oh
Yeah,
look, you're
timing.
me now.
Yeah. But I'm
Oh,
shit.
now you're just lame. Nice.
This is going great, Jeremy.
I'm pretty sure that the world record attempt, the world record playthrough of this game, two-player drunk mode, allows for 1 death per player in World 1-2.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the...
Well, we are drunk already,
Yeah.
so because we're drinking Saint Bernardus, about 12.
Yeah, it's about twice as strong as your average beer, I guess, right?
It's about 12 of your average beers.
Right.
That's why it's called about 12.
So, yeah, so... It is, what is it, 9%? 10% alcohol?
I think it's like
It's more than your
It's
average
higher than
beer.
that. Let us see here.
Alright, well, I'll see you in World
We're talking
4.
about 10%. Okay, 10%.
10%.
This
so
is
double,
mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So double a Bud Light. Let's say.
Yeah.
More than double a Bud Light. What
Or
is Bud
let's
Light,
say
4%?
maybe like
4%?
double one of those Yinglings that's in there.
Alright, your
Those
turn.
Yinglings are probably.
I'm already at World 4 though, so.
Oh, sweet. Cool. Awesome. This is so stupid. This is the shittiest way for a multiplayer to work.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
This is the worst.
Well,
thing
you know,
I've-
this was probably the first multiplayer, like, linear game. This was the first linear multiplayer game, right? I mean, before this, there was Atari.
I don't know, man.
It was just like, you know, Donkey Kong and shit.
Dude, I don't know all the history, man. I'm not a historian.
I'm just saying, they didn't have really much to go on at this point.
I'm not a gaming historian, Jeremy. I don't think this is gonna work.
I'm not a
Jeremy.
nostalgia critic, Channel Awesome.
Yeah. And neither is Nostalgia Critic channel awesome anymore. This is bullshit, Jeremy. We should stop this already.
Hold on. Wait till we game over, and then we'll go to Mario 2.
I have to say, my experience of playing this game has been real shit so far. And I
wait,
feel
Mario 2's not co-op though, or not multiplayer. That would have been like jump over the guy.
You know.
How did you game over before me?
You know what happened, Jeremy?
How did you game over before me? We've died the same number of times.
You collected an extra life in World 1-1.
Oh,
that I did not.
Well, there we go.
We're nice and even here. Okay, so world record attempt achieved, you say? Do you feel that this game feels super laggy?
Do this again?
Does this feel super laggy? Yes, I do want to do one more attempt, and then if we fail as miserably this time, then we'll call it.
So basically,
but does this game feel like shit to you to control? Like, do the controls feel like absolute dog shit?
Ass.
Is this normal for Super Mario Brothers, or is this something to do with the RetroPie?
No, Super Mario Brothers. I've never been good at this game, but
the controls are always dog shit. Is that what you're saying right now?
Jump.
Like the lag and the delay and the shit.
Well, I mean, probably it's the TV more than anything.
What are you talking about? The TV?
There's probably a little bit of
no. This TV
HDMI,
has
right?
extraordinarily low input lag. What are you talking about?
This is an HDMI connection, though, right?
Yeah. What does that have to do with anything? That's how we've been doing every game.
Well, wouldn't there be a little bit more input lag for something like that compared to your what is it called? The cable connection, whatever it is, on the back of a CRT.
Well, yeah, maybe on the back of a CRT, but like
I hear about input lag on HDMI, for NES games and things like that.
No, no, that would apply in this. That would be the same as a Super Nintendo game. You didn't complain about input lag on NES on the Mega Man games we were playing.
Well, no. I don't know.
I mean, does this game feel like shit normally? That's what I'm asking.
I mean, yes, absolutely.
Is
the
that
game
normal?
feels like shit normally.
Because I remember playing this on
I don't know if it feels any more or less shit now than it does.
I remember playing it on my PSP back in the day, on my NES emulator on my PSP, and not feeling like that it was an absolute pile of shit like I do right now.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not having any more trouble than I normally would.
I can't even do anything. You should maybe whenever you die next. Maybe you should take this controller and run around a little bit and tell me if it feels different than yours, because man, it feels incredibly horrible.
Could be the controller.
I mean, I'm telling you, like, it feels like absolutely like molasses. Like Mario is in a pile. It's just in a big old pool of molasses running around, and I'm trying to wrangle him through this molasses. It's not working out.
I usually spam a button, start button or otherwise, when I'm waiting for another level.
Yeah.
It's just a tick, I guess, habit. Yeah. When you spam the start button on this game, it pauses. It pauses the game, even if you're done with the level. So
nice.
So there is a cool glitch trick here for speedrunners, where you enter a pipe and it takes you up a vine. This vine. I can't do it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
And by I can't do it, I mean I've never attempted and don't care anything about this game at all. So I'm gonna go up this vine instead.
Wouldn't it have been awesome if you had tried to hit that vine, and in that tiny little sliver of 1 pixel of that pit that was next to you, you just fell down in there anyway?
That would have been awesome. I would have loved that.
That would have been so great.
Hey, World 8. So we're at the end of the game now.
Who would go to World 6?
See, I've never understood that about like giving you options for warp zones. And like, I understand on Super Mario 3, they give you the option of 3 different worlds on your warp zone, because that game is so diverse and there's so many cool things to see in that game that you might want to just stop by World 6, World 7.
We're literally in the same place we were before
everything
on this
game
one.
Is the same fucking thing. Like, there's nothing cool to see in this game.
Right.
Super Mario Brothers sucks. It's the worst game.
Okay, time for me to start at World 1-1. Yay! Alright, here, tell me if this doesn't feel like extra like shit to you.
First, oh, I'm pushing the wrong buttons.
Oh. Okay, well, that's
Hold
not,
on.
that's not what I wanted
Okay,
you
well,
to do.
I will do it on the next attempt, remembering that the buttons are different.
Okay.
I am glad, though, that we got our preferable button setups on the first attempt here and didn't have to go switching things around.
Indeed, although I have to say
Shit.
that
Okay, let me try just for a second, and then you can have it back. Okay, so A. Alright. There we go. No, man, it feels the same.
really, it's just that Super Mario Brothers really does feel that garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's just so
I'll
like
grab this for you.
it's
'cause
so
I
not
wasted
responsive
one of your
at
time.
all. You know, it's so unresponsive.
Yeah, it does suck as a game.
Like, Mario is the most unresponsive character. There's so much like frame time of him like skidding around
Yeah.
trying to stop.
Right.
And
Yeah, that's just.
it
that's
just feels
this
like
game.
garbage. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
but
this
you-
game is so
you got
bad.
The flow, man. You get the flow. You're
This
going.
game is so bad,
Check
Jeremy.
it out, though. You beat the level.
I beat World 1-1, Jeremy. I did it.
Okay.
I had
So-
always hoped that someday I would beat World 1-1 of
So-
Mario.
So I gotta say that two-player co-op of this game world record is probably the same as the one-player one. Because player one would just beat the game on the first line.
Well, yeah, the only way that you would possibly ever go over to player 2 is if you died, which is
would
not
end
going to
the-
happen.
Which would end the run. You would
Yeah.
start over at that point.
Damn it. Our plan. It was such a good plan to... Damn it. Shit. It
Alright.
was such a good plan to clinch the world record, but little did we know.
So good try, bro, but here's where I beat the game.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, I said I wanted to play some, but clearly that wasn't gonna happen. Clearly you're the only video game player on this stream.
I don't know, man. That Donkey Kong Country that we did that one time.
Oh man, that was so good. We should do that
was
again.
no, you know, it was a good concept and we had a little fun,
No, it was
but
a
we
good
hated,
time.
We hated that while we were doing it.
Jeremy, we had hella fun.
We did have hella fun, but we
had
also
hella
hated
fun.
that.
We should play Donkey Kong Country 2. You know, that's everybody's favorite anyway.
Do you know how I know where all this stuff is?
How?
From watching other people speedrun
I guess
this
that makes
game.
sense.
Huh?
That does make sense. Now that you mention it.
I haven't played this game in years.
Well, I'm so good at this game, Jeremy. You don't even understand.
It's the
Like,
first
for example,
block,
I was thinking about just running on past this and not collecting that mushroom just because, I just kind of didn't think about the fact that it was there. So anyway, what I'm getting at here with all of this is that this game sucks.
Yeah.
It's garbage, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
But man, whenever I was a teenager, I was once, kind of into this game
Yeah.
a little bit. It was like the new thing, the hot new thing that was out.
Right.
On the PSP via emulation.
Yeah.
I was a kid who wanted to do emulation stuff on my PSP. So I got real serious about beating World 1-1 real fast.
I'll tell you when I really.
That was the only thing I did, was just try to beat World 1-1 real fast.
Right. I'll tell you when I got into this game. Hey, so at an early age, you were into speedrunning. Why are you not into speedrunning now?
Well, because I sucked at it. No, okay, hold on. I did get pretty quick at World 1-1 specifically, but after World 1-1, I was like, well, I just don't. I mean, I developed good. Like, World 1-1 is a good, like, you can pretty much just go, just hold down right and just go and jump real good, and you'll get through it.
Right.
But immediately after that,
This is the fourth time I've fallen in this pit.
yeah, it's kind of
I think that's it.
yeah.
Okay.
But,
Anyway,
but World 1-1, Jeremy, is pretty. It's you can just whip on through there. You can just run around. Real good.
Right, and you can
And,
do that in this world.
Well, I never saw a clear strategy for doing that in this one.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear how you can do that in World 1-1, but in this one, there's so many physical
I
obstacles.
feel like the seed was planted for you to be into speedrunning. Okay.
Fucking
All right.
garbage. This game sucks and I hate it.
All right.
Let's quit.
That was good, guys. Until next time. So are we doing Mario 2?
Hell yeah, that's my favorite one.
Okay, well that's one player. So do you want to play?
Oh, is it? You can only do one play?
Yeah.
There's not even an
option.
There's not even an option? Oh shit.
Um,
Well damn.
so.
Okay, well let's just do
Well, dude, you didn't even tell me there was Tank 7 in here.
Oh, my bad. Forgot to let you know about that. So here's the deal, Jeremy. Oh my God, Lord in heaven, this is so much better.
Yeah.
Controls wise, it's so much better. It's responsive. Although, how do you pick stuff up?
One of those buttons that you do. Oh, you don't hold down.
Oh, you don't?
I don't think so. Fuck, I don't remember. I think you just push a button.
Well, it would probably
You
be.
hold down to charge up your jump, and you jump higher.
I see. Okay. I had this on my Game Boy Advance.
You know what I really could go for right now?
What?
Excuse me. An extra most bestest.
Yeah, really?
That typically is what we would eat right now.
Yeah.
And
This is bringing back all the
yeah,
all the memories.
I'm real hungry for pizza right now.
Hungry for pizza. Well, Jeremy, you want to go get an extra shit? All right, let's switch. Let's go on to Mario 3.
Is that what we're doing?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
you know,
Look, you played.
I
your
like
heart-
this game.
You played to your heart's content here. I'd like to give it one good go.
give it a go.
Yeah, I'd like to give it one good. Like,
Well, what if we just
one
make
good,
up
like,
our own?
game over?
Jeremy, what if we just make up our own two-player mode,
Well,
where
I'm
we just
thinking-
hand off the controller every other time? Like, for example, I would hand the controller to
And
you.
with 0 lives.
Yes, and then you
Actually,
beat the game.
You know, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start over.
Oh, damn.
Well, but
That hurts, man.
Do we want to start out on 0 lives?
Yes, we do. We want to start on 0 lives. I want you to put in a real good, solid effort
Oh,
to beat the game.
I'm gonna just restart this because I continued and used up one of our continues. So. All right. I'm gonna give this one good shot.
I know what's changed with the lighting, Jeremy.
What's that?
We used to have this lamp up in front of us turned on.
Oh, right.
Kinda
See, I
front in our
knew
faces.
something didn't look right.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, guys, we haven't streamed in 3 months. So,
Well, dang it.
You know,
I kind
forgive
of knocked
us.
out the color in the background by upping the lighting here. Ah! Ah! That's what this is going to be. Every time we do decide to stream, we're going to not remember anything about how to stream properly.
Well, I said forgive us, but you know what? It's our stream. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, we don't give a shit what you think. In fact, we would like to actively undermine your expectations of us.
Right. Oh, you would like for things to look good? Well, fuck you. You
Yeah.
want things to look bad.
Well, how about fuck you?
Alright. Here we go. Luigi.
Ah man, Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah.
What a great game.
Doki Doki Literature Club 2. Doki Doki Panic. Alright, here we go. Time to beat this shit.
Whoa, is this the end of the game?
Yeah, I just won. This is Wart. He's the antagonist. Oh shit. It's not what was meant to happen there. Can I get through that? Can I get?
What are you doing to the shy guy, Jeremy?
You know.
This doesn't look good.
There we go.
Sick.
Yeah.
What is that? A speed running strat?
Yep. That's it. I love the proportion of Luigi's head to the rest of his body right now.
Yeah. No, the character model, the character designs in this game are amazing.
Yeah. Is there anything to snack on at all? I would have thought to get.
Hell
like
no,
a dip
Jeremy.
if I remembered that there was nothing.
Hell
here.
no. We have nothing to eat. Food? What's that?
Oh wait, there's hoagie rolls and marinara sauce.
There's one hoagie roll. Thank you. I've eaten
What?
a few
You ate
sandwiches.
5 sandwiches? to
No,
4
Jordan.
sandwiches?
Jordan ate some breads at one
Jordan,
point.
Jordan eats bread?
Yeah, because I went in there and there was no. One of the bags was completely gone, and there was just
Really?
one stack of
That
hoagies, and
does
so.
not sound like Jordan.
And yes, I have eaten 3 sandwiches. I had a sandwich for breakfast, lunch, and supper.
Okay, yeah.
Right before you arrived here, I was eating my supper sandwich.
Okay, well that's quicker than I thought those hoagie rolls would go.
Hey man, I was gonna use those rolls and eat me some sandwiches. Now I'll tell you what we do have. We got some Poncho's dip and some corn chips.
Yeah?
No,
Really?
well,
Oh, you
yes,
asshole.
but like the slightest. No, actually, Jordan might have thrown away the Poncho's dip. It's like a week old. I'm sure it's
Well,
fine.
that's what I would have gotten had I thought.
We do have corn chips, but
I-
nothing to dip them in.
So what I did today, a few things I did today.
Yeah.
I had a productive day.
Oh yeah.
I cleaned the shower.
Oh yeah.
That happens.
I
Once
know.
every
I
6
knew
months
about
or
your
so.
shower. No, I'm just kidding. You said you were gonna tell me some stuff. Is this leading into the things you were gonna tell me?
Yeah, so the next thing is not the thing I was going to tell you.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
Go ahead and tell you because it was awesome. I mean, it sucked.
Mm-hmm.
So I made
Same thing.
I made some frijoles negros today.
I don't know what that means.
Black beans.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's
And-
that's what those 2 words mean.
So,
now that I actually thought about it.
Right. And let me tell you, man, have you ever made black beans?
Made them.
Like, cooked them from scratch?
Cooked black beans from scratch.
With
No,
all
I
the,
have
with
not.
all the ingredients from scratch, like, water and beans.
No, what I do is I go and I get a can of seasoned
Right.
black beans.
Well, see,
They're
that's
my
what
favorite.
That's what most posers do. But what I did is I bought a bag of black beans
Just a bag.
and I put them in water and some bacon, like
Mhm.
you would do with pinto beans.
Right. Naturally.
And so you know how pinto beans, they take like
A million.
You do an hour soak, right? Or
Mhm.
you boil them for an hour because nobody does the overnight soak. Nobody does the overnight soak.
Oh, nobody does the overnight soak.
You do the overnight soak.
Literally never, but I.
Okay, nobody does the overnight soak. So I did the hour soak, which is, you boil them for 2 minutes and then
Oh, hour soak? What's that?
you don't soak your beans.
Dude,
That's
I
what
don't
it says
ever
to-
make
that's what it
beans.
says to do
I don't
that. Oh, you
ever
don't
make beans.
Oh.
I've done it like once in my
Look
life.
like you-
Lentils, man.
Okay,
Lentils.
all right.
That's the only thing I make.
So pinto beans, you do the hour soak, which is boil them for 2 minutes, let them sit for an hour,
Sure.
and then you dump out the water and you fill it up and you start. All right, that's the
What does the hour soak accomplish?
bean things,
Yeah, is that so?
right? So I don't know. It says to do it on the bag, and it gives you a choice of overnight or 1 hour. I choose 1 hour. Okay.
Okay, that seems like the reasonable choice out of it. You can either do this for an entire day, or you can do it for 1 hour. I mean, like, it's just up to you, man.
All right,
Like,
so I'm
whichever.
Because as a guy who makes beans fairly often,
Uh-huh.
beans they're $1. They're $1.
Sure.
And then you put some
$1
bacon in there.
for the beans.
They're $1.
Yeah.
Okay, so beans with 2 slices of bacon, it's like $1.20, right? And
Right,
you got
sure.
food for a week.
Sure, but I like to throw a ham hock in there.
Okay, but I use bacon. Anyway.
And a ham hock is like, it's pretty cheap.
Right, but 2 slices of bacon is even cheaper, I can guarantee you.
Yeah, but a ham hock is pretty cheap, though. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Nobody wants those.
Right.
It's there, and it's like,
I mean,
who uses
it's
these?
a hock of ham. I mean,
Yeah.
who wants 1 hock's worth of ham?
Yeah.
All right,
Hock up a ham.
that's enough of this game.
Hock.
You can. I think you disconnected.
No, I've got this.
Oh, okay. All right. So anyway, all right. Let me get back to my point.
This game's bullshit.
So pinto beans, right? What we ate growing up.
Yeah.
It's pinto beans. Everybody eats pinto beans. Well,
Right.
come to find out, pinto beans and black beans have the same amount of calories,
Mm-hmm.
the same amount of fat.
Sure.
Oh, we're playing 2-player on this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll be leaving.
Well, now it's just not even working. Now the controls are just not
Maybe
even
select.
working.
Maybe try select. No. Okay.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
that is weird.
All right.
Why would you do what? Nintendo. Let's have a talk here, Nintendo. Why would you do that?
It was common in the NES time. I mean, this was a late NES game for sure, but common.
Why does the select button exist?
Let me tell you about this game, and then I'll go back to the beans thing.
Okay. You take player one.
All right.
You take the lead here on this game because
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I've never beaten it.
It doesn't
So
matter
once we get
who's
out
in
of this
lead,
world,
who's in.
no, I want you to get through
Okay.
there. I want you to do your little secret and stuff.
But
'cause
I,
I'm
but I
going
feel
to be
like
less
this is a
skilled than
game
you.
where we're gonna switch every level.
Okay, well we'll find out.
Okay.
But regardless, you take the first blow.
So I was 3 when this game came out.
Sure.
Maybe I was 4.
But Jeremy, this doesn't sound like it has anything to do with beans.
No, we're
what
going
you're
back to
telling me
beans.
right now.
We're going back to beans. I promise.
I need to know
But-
about the beans.
But right now, Mom was really big into Mario when I was 3 and 4 years old.
Yeah.
She stopped being into anything cool
Right.
soon after.
Yeah.
But she was really into Mario when I was young. And I remember this game. I remember when it came out. And Mom was so excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so excited for it, because I was 4, right?
Mhm.
And this game has always held like a magical place in my heart. It is a cool game, man.
Yeah.
This game is a cool game. It's nothing like the shitty predecessors of this game.
Well, no. Yeah.
This game I intend on beating tonight. That's what I would like to do.
This game is like Nintendo, and like Frank. Like, let's be honest here. This is coming from me, who has not ever actually beaten the game, but
Mhm.
I played a lot of it though.
Yeah.
This is Nintendo actually like deciding.
Your turn.
How about we make a good game?
Yeah. This is a good game.
Let's make a good game, guys. They said, and you know what?
They did.
They did do that. They made a good game.
This will always be one of my favorites, if not only for nostalgia. It is a solid game. But the nostalgia of this game, it's magical to me, and that's something that I feel like gaming has lost. Do you think little kids have that same magical feeling about the new Call of Duty as they do about?
They do for Dark Souls.
No, not really though.
Yeah.
I don't feel
People
like
love
the
Dark
magic
Souls.
of this game, like the feeling I had when this game came out. I don't think that kids
Jeremy,
have
they
that
have that
today
magic
about
for
new
Kingdom
games.
Hearts
No, they don't.
3.
Nobody cares about Kingdom Hearts 3. It's not coming out ever, so it's not a real game.
Sure it is, Jeremy.
That's footage we've seen is just stock footage.
Yeah, they just got that. What happened there? They just got that from
I completely lost
a
focus
stock
on
footage
playing
library.
the game and started thinking about the stock footage from just stock Toy Story footage.
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
just found that. They called up Pixar and they were like, "Hey Pixar, you got
You got
any
any
stock
leftover
footage laying around?"
stock footage of Toy Story.
No, that's not how computer-generated stuff works, man. There's not stock footage.
So anyway, this game has always held a special place in my heart, and I mean that in the most real. Hey, good job using that as a safety to not, lose any progress when you hit that guy. There's a star right there.
That was my purpose.
In that top block. There you go.
Gimme. Whoa, what a sick move I didn't
Yeah.
even know about.
Anyway, in a very real sense, I think this game has the most nostalgia for me of any video game of all time. And it's just because of the way I felt when I was 4
Jeremy.
years old and this game came out, and Mom played through it, and I was like, I watched Mom play this game. I mean, that's a lot. That's big for a little kid. You
Well-
watched your mom play this game. And then I don't know if you know of a friend of Mom's named Lynette.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with
Okay.
that.
Well, I used to spend the night at Lynette's house. I know that you wouldn't have been allowed to because Lynette turned out to not be the kind of person that mom
That
and
you
dad
let your child spend the night with. Yeah.
Okay, but I didn't have any bad experiences at Lynette's house, and she had a niece that was about my age, and we had fun, and Lynette was a lot of fun. You know, she was a kid herself. Apparently,
right. Turns out
she was a kid herself. And so we played this game together, and it was on several occasions. I remember being at Lynette's house playing this game, and so I watched Mom play this game. I played this game with Lynette, and it was just all around like this just overwhelming nostalgic feeling that I have when I play this game. And I don't know that video games have that for kids anymore. Do you think that they get that excited about Dark Souls for real? Like,
dude.
I don't. Are video games as meaningful to kids today as they were when I was a kid watching my mom and my quote unquote aunt playing this game?
I would say that probably there are games that still like. Yeah, why not? Why not, Jeremy? Sure, maybe it's not Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
The only modern games I can think of are Call of Duty and.
Well, that just shows how out of touch you are.
I am out of touch because I don't care about those games. So I'm sorry.
No, Jeremy, correct yourself and tell the truth that you don't care about games that are new. Period.
I don't.
Okay, so there you go.
When I said those games, what I meant was new games.
There you go, Jeremy. You'll never be able to even have like a legitimate opinion.
But I'm not a 5-year-old today either. Like,
no, you're not.
I'm trying to think of what 5-year-olds today feel.
Well, Jeremy, 5-year-olds today are probably playing.
Minecraft.
Oh yeah, Minecraft.
I mean, my 5-year-old is playing Minecraft.
It's like I'm sliding around on some ice there. It's like some ice.
I've tried so hard to get my kids into retro games, and they will play them with me, and they enjoy them. They don't have much of a frame of reference for video games because all they have is what I show them and what their friends show them, and they talk about Minecraft with their friends, but they don't actually have it at my house. They've never asked me, like, hey Dad, can we get Minecraft? That's never. My kids don't care about video games.
Yeah.
I do. I still have a very soft spot.
Well,
for
Jeremy, your kids are
youngins,
youngins, though. They're youngins.
Yeah, but I was 4 when I started playing this game. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was good at this game by Truett's age. Truett dies in the first 30 seconds that he plays this game. I was actually like decent enough to get through World 1.
You're doing better than me.
Well, I mean, I probably played about like you when I was 5. That's not a put down. Well, that was impressive. Actually, that was pretty.
It was nothing.
Hammer Brothers on the ground are tough.
I was concerned. I won't lie. I was very concerned about what was going on there.
Okay, so I have a warp whistle.
I was like, oh
How
shit.
do we want to do this? Do we want to run through this game, or do we want to skip over stuff?
I don't know, Jeremy. Like I said, I've never really made that much headway into this game.
Well, here's what we've done in the last 2 games. We played 1 game over and quit.
Yeah.
That's not what we're doing with this game.
No, we're getting serious.
So let's play the whole game.
Let's get the experience. Sure. The thing is,
I don't know what time it is. I am going to be leaving here around 10:30 or so. But
well, it's 9/11.
Okay.
Make a wish. I think that's what they say.
9/11.
No, that's 11/11. That's just a joke Sam made one time.
Okay.
It was in good taste, and I appreciated it.
9/11.
Yeah.
How many 9/11 jokes are in good taste?
All of them. Every 9/11 joke is in good taste. You know, it's funny. Like I listened to a podcast. I won't say which one.
Yeah.
The point is that I listened to a podcast wherein one of the people on the podcast was born after 9/11 happened.
Oh yeah.
And so to them, so it's funny because you hear about like all of us, we were around when it happened. We got the experience. So there was the classrooms. In your classroom, the teachers, and they pulled you aside, and we were watching the news, and like we weren't doing school.
Yeah.
And I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And there are kids.
My teachers crying. I remember my teachers like sobbing. And
I remember
saying, we're not
I was
going
in
to have class today.
I believe I was in Miss.
It was Ridgefield. You were Ridgefield.
It was Miss. God, it. Whoops. Wrong buttons. I was hitting the wrong buttons. It was not Miss Cullens.
No, you weren't in kindergarten.
No, it wasn't kindergarten.
No,
no, it was
man.
third. It was.
I was in ninth
third
grade, or
grade.
10th grade.
It was third grade because it was the first time we were in. No, it was
No,
fourth
you would have
grade.
been older. Yeah.
It was fourth grade because it was the first year that we were in the new school building, and I was only in the old school building.
Yep.
Third grade was my last year in the old school building.
So I was in chapel. Did you have chapel?
What was the name of the
Did
freaking woman?
little kids have chapel, or was it just the high schoolers?
What's chapel? I don't remember. Actually,
Chapel the Evergreen. It was a gun-ho gun.
I
It was one of the gun-ho
actually
guns.
don't remember.
Okay, so we had chapel every Thursday morning.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Thursday.
Okay.
Was it Thursday? Was September 11th on a Thursday?
I know.
We were at chapel. So whatever day of the week that was. that's when
September
we
the
had it.
Thursday, I think is what it's called.
It may have been a Monday. Now
Pick
I'm
a
not
box.
thinking about
Its contents will
it.
help
Dude,
you.
you're getting all the
on your
mushroom
way.
houses. You need the handicap, I'm sure, but I'm the one playing the games. Kidding.
Jeremy,
I'm kidding. Go play the game.
well, what did you want me to do? Do you want me to skip over?
No, I'm fucking with you. Just play the game.
Jeremy. Oh shit.
The king's a dog. Why did we allow a dog to rule the land? I don't know.
Oh boy.
Please find us a real king.
It's a boat. But where's my context for how I ended up on this boat?
Well, you jumped
Aw,
on the,
shit.
You jumped.
No, Jeremy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. You have died at every first possible location.
Well, I'm
Every
not
level
very
you've
good
played.
at these games, Jeremy.
But it's like you're trying to die. in the
Jeremy,
first-
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at any. Jeremy,
There's 4 pixels on the screen where which you can die, and the rest of the screen is open for you.
yeah, well, Jeremy, you know, I'm good at games that are not NES games. If it's not an NES game, I'm good at it.
All right.
I swear to God, it's an NES thing.
Yeah, we'll just continue.
How?
B probably. Start maybe. X, I guess. I don't fucking know. No, really. What button is it?
I don't-
Select, probably.
I'm hitting the buttons.
Oh, I have to push it.
Oh, okay. It's
It
like
has to-
it's like, is this douchebag holding you back?
Hey, I get the mushroom houses that you
Sick.
that you got.
Okay, so Jeremy,
Do you want this guy out of here?
I'm
just hit end. It's fine.
I want to be real with you here on this thing. Like, for real, if it is an NES game, I am shit at it.
Okay.
But like Super Nintendo games, I don't know what it is about the NES. I would assume that it's just that game design was so bad at that time.
Yeah, but this plays just like Super Mario World.
It does not, Jeremy. It doesn't. It is not nearly as tight control-wise as Super Mario World.
Just went through Super
Jeremy,
Mario World.
I've beaten Super Mario World millions of times.
Yesterday,
I can't
today.
play this game. Jeremy, you know why I've never beaten this game? Because I have just as much trouble with it as I do with freaking any other NES game.
Yeah.
But I've beaten Super Mario World many times.
Yeah.
Super Mario World is easy for me.
Yeah.
You know, I've done all the things. I do the beating it the real deal way. I've done it the Star Road, you know, way. 20 minutes, you know, run kind of deal.
Shit. 14 for me, but you know.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying, you know. All I'm saying is like,
Oh well, fuck. We gotta beat level 2 again.
why?
I'll never beat that. Because
Okay.
any level that you beat goes back because you died.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess that's fair.
But you beat it before, you can do it again. So this game doesn't play exactly like Super Mario World, but it's comparable.
No, but
It's much better than Super Mario
it is
Bros.
much better than Super Mario Bros. You notice that I've beaten a few levels. I mean, like, that's a thing. But, you know, my point is that I'm so much better at Super Mario World than I am at this game.
Yeah.
Because I'm so much better at anything that's newer than the NES. Because I
And
feel like that control,
It could
like,
be controls.
quality of controls is so much better.
It could be quality controls that
Game feel, Jeremy.
it could be quality of controls that gives you what I was explaining to you earlier, that I love this game. It has such a nostalgic feel to me. I feel like the worlds were more well thought out, and there's a lot more magic in this game, a lot more cool stuff, like airships, for instance. Like what
I just feel like we have no context for this airship. See, here's the thing. Here's my issue right now.
Well, let me finish my thought.
Okay, sure.
Super Mario World plays and controls better, and it's more fun to play. But this game is more magical to me. And maybe it is just the nostalgia blinders. Maybe it is. But honestly, out of all like every world is unique and different in this game. Every world, like, World 1 is grassland. That's just your most basic bitch, type level. But then you got desert land and sea land and, the place where everything is huge and all the bad guys are
land,
huge. It's big world, big land, I think is what it's called. And then the sky world, where you go up in the sky and you're on the clouds. And then the next world is the ice world and the pipe maze with all the piranha plants. And then you got Bowser's. Every world is diverse and different. Whereas in Super Mario World, every level looks the same. It's back to Mario Brothers.
No, that's not true. That's not fair.
It's pretty much the same.
That's not
Having
fair.
just played through the game.
It has different environments. You got these foresty levels. You got these.
Yeah, sure.
But you got these donut plains.
But there's like 4 basic layouts.
Sure.
And every world every level is pretty much linear, start to finish. Whereas this game, there's up and down, and there's things up here that you can discover. And this game was more focused on the diagonally scrolling, the new mechanic here where you can diagonally scroll. Well, in Super Mario World, it's like they took away all the fun of that and just went to...
they just took away the fun. There's no fun.
Well, there is significantly less fun than there could have been. I think that Super Mario World could have been a perfect game if they had followed this formula with that gameplay.
Well, I could see what... okay, look, here's what I think.
Because look where we are now. This is a completely different place than we just were. This is brand new, brand new layout, brand new enemies.
Sure.
Everything's different here than it was where we just were.
Jeremy, okay, that's fine. And I get what you're saying. And I'm not trying to discount any of it at all. But put it in context of what Super Mario World is. Super Mario World was like... was like Nintendo trying to figure out what they can do with the Super Nintendo.
Sure.
And it was like a bare bones minimum, like let's try to build something that works on this new hardware. What just happened?
You just went to on this game.
How? I didn't do anything.
Oh.
I didn't push any buttons or anything.
Anyway, then continue. Bare bones, what we can do.
I'm trying to win this game, Jeremy. Well, I don't think I did it. I don't think I won.
I think I get your point. What I'm thinking.
My point is that,
like in hindsight,
think about
done so much more with that game.
Sure, but think about it from the perspective of Super Mario Brothers being that first NES game where they're like, what's a video game? Nintendo said. Hey, I avoided
that wasn't the first part.
No, that's what I'm saying. I avoided the piranha plant first. But yeah, so like. The NES, they were like, "What's a video game?"
Right.
So they shat out Super Mario Brothers, and then once they got pretty comfortable with the idea of video games as a thing that they make, then they made this game.
Yeah,
but
and they didn't make Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah, no, that didn't even happen. And so whenever the Super Nintendo came out, I think
this
mostly
is the spiritual successor to Super Mario Brothers 1. Like. Mario 2, Japan was the same game again.
It was an expansion,
basically. Yeah, it was. And then US Mario 2 was just a different game reskinned. So this is the actual spiritual successor to Super Mario Brothers.
And so what I'm saying about Super Mario World is that I think a lot of what they were trying to accomplish in Super Mario World was not to make the most to expand on what they did here. More so it was to push the new hardware and try to build a game around what the new capabilities of the new hardware were, more so than pushing the creative boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And so like I give them a pass because like think about Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island is them pushing the creative boundaries, like creative and also system capabilities for sure.
We'll play start to finish on this stream, by the way.
But yeah, for sure. But also Super Mario World though.
Yeah. No, and I'm just saying like we're not going to skip that game. That game is a Mario game, and it's going to be played start to finish. Even though it's called Yoshi's Island, it stars Yoshi. It is Super Mario World 2.
No, it's Super Mario World 2, and it's Yoshi's Island.
And it's going to be played on
That's how it's titled.
Anyway. No, I get what you're saying. They did take creative liberties there.
I'll take it as a technically... I will accept it as a technically highly refined version of this game that isn't as creative, but it's so technically refined.
Yeah.
It's so much better in all technical levels, and so yeah. I mean, I think there's an argument for either.
But the same team
side.
Working,
presumably, it's not easy, Jeremy.
I'm more focused on the conversation than on the game right now. But presumably, the same team working on that game as they did on this game, right? I mean, you would assume a year later.
Well, probably
it's the same team, probably working on the new game. So, don't you think that they would take some of that massive creativity that they even if they copycatted a lot of this game, even if they just took the concepts from this game and spat them out onto Super Mario World, with the new controls and the new mechanic of having Yoshi and things like that. Imagine this game with SNES graphics and being able to use Yoshi and having the controls that Super Mario World does. And some of the new mechanics like the cape flying and things like that. How cool fair, that would be.
To be fair, I don't...
Fuck.
it's impossible. It can't be done.
That is a tough joke. Okay.
It cannot be done.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't actually... Like I said, I've never beaten this game. I've never actually gotten really very far in this game at all. So... I don't really have the full context for how creative this game is compared to Super Mario World.
All right, we'll get there. Just keep doing that.
And we'll get there. It's sure to happen. This is sure to come to pass. Yeah, I don't have the full context for how creative this game is versus Super Mario World. I just see Super Mario World as having, like... It's got all the same, like... environments and world...
Talk to me.
Like... It's got environmental diversity and stuff. It's neat and cool, and I like it a lot. And I have 0 lives left, so I gotta make this one count.
You gotta make it count, man.
Really gotta make this one count.
Because all the levels that you've cleared up until now will reset.
Oh god.
So that bonus game that you did earlier.
Yeah. Oh, that's the solution. You need to just have me do all of those bonus games for the entire playthrough, and then we'll definitely be fine because you'll get them and I'll get them and everybody will get them.
So we talked about Yoshi or Luigi's head to body ratio in Super Mario 2. Super Mario 3, check out his nose to body ratio.
Yeah, well, you know what I gotta say. There's something I do want to mention on that since we're talking about it now. From a character sprite design perspective, I think Super Mario Brothers 2 is still better.
Oh,
but
it is, for sure.
I think the sprites take up more screen real estate in Super Mario Brothers 2, which probably wouldn't have worked well in this game, being as intense of a platforming.
I'm just noticing as you're going through this, you get this boo tech down.
Shit. Huh?
Yeah, so you get this boo tech down.
What do you mean?
You are turning around to face the boos, so they don't chase you.
Yeah.
Whether you realize that or not. Okay.
No, that's just what you do with boos.
Well,
what are you talking about?
I know that it is, but you don't seem like you play a lot of Mario.
Jeremy, I played Super Mario World, wherein there are boo castles that are just filled with them. I mean,
sure.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like that's how you cap off every world is with a freaking boo
ghost house.
Ghost house, yeah.
Boo haunted
I know
house.
boos.
Well, you're clearly doing better at this castle than I am. So.
Well, I was taking it slow.
You should complete this one, and then I'll get on the ball.
Hey, can you play this game? 3. Can you continue indefinitely in this game?
Yes.
Oh, cool, awesome. This is perfect for me.
But when I die, we're gonna have to start back at level 1. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I need to.
Yeah,
pick up
you
my game.
get all of the. You need to go to all the little mushroom houses, and you need to get all the little thingamajigs. We need to keep you alive. Ah, shit. So anyway, Jeremy. So anyway, about beans.
Okay, so beans. All right, and I'm not even to the thing I wanted to tell you yet. Yeah. So I made some black beans. All right. So where was I when we finished? I was talking about pinto beans.
You were talking about how pinto beans and black beans have the same nutritional value. Exactly.
Except for carbohydrates.
Mm.
Pinto beans have about 4 times the carbs as black beans. So I was like,
Right.
well, you know what? I'll just try black beans as my go-to bean and see how it goes.
Well, black beans are better than pinto beans anyway.
I mean, I love pinto beans. I absolutely love them.
Yeah, but black beans are better though. Definitively.
You know that magical feeling I have about Mario 3?
Yeah.
Because Mom used to play it. Well, I used to.
Thanks, so Mom.
Fucking asshole. So anyway, that's why I ate growing up. Pinto beans. That's what we.
That
ate.
was the only thing.
That is the only thing we ate growing up. So yeah, I love pinto beans. Oh, fuck you, ass. Why? Just stay there. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. I love pinto beans, but they have 4 times the carbs. So I bought some black beans, and I was like, I'll just make these instead. And I made them the same way.
Yeah.
Did the quick soak, filled up the water, started boiling them, put some salt, bacon, you know, the works.
Mm-hmm.
And normally, pinto beans take me about 2 hours after the soak. About 2 hours to be edible. Not like exactly how I want them, but edible.
Where are we trying to go here? Here?
3 would be good.
Okay. This looks promising.
I started my beans at 11:40 this morning.
Mm-hmm. They still going?
They're not still going. But at 6:30 when I called you, that's when I turned them off. I cooked those beans for 7 hours almost.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 7 hours. Where pinto beans would have taken me 2.
Yeah. Oops.
What's the difference?
Sorry, everybody.
I don't know what the difference is, but somehow
I think black beans are sturdier.
black beans take so much longer. But I gotta tell you, man, they taste the same. It's the same. They taste the same.
As pinto beans?
Yeah, when you cook them that way with the bacon and whatnot,
Yeah.
tastes the same.
Huh.
So, if I'm in a hurry, I'll cook pinto beans, and if I have all day to spend cooking these, I'll make black beans.
Well, you know, I bet they would cook up real fast in an Instant Pot.
Maybe so. I don't know anything about that.
It's this stylish new thing that Jordan's all into.
I know you have one. I just don't know what it does.
It
apart
cooks
from
things.
boiling water.
It's a pressure cooker.
It is?
Yeah.
That is what it is. I have a pressure cooker.
Well,
Like an old style, like what my grandma would have, pressure
Yeah.
cooker.
Well, you might be able to do beans up pretty good with a pressure cooker.
So the Instant Pot is an electric pressure cooker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
With built-in timer functions and all that fancy.
So you just like say, I'm
Yes.
cooking black beans, and then it does the
Yeah, you
work.
just say, "Hey Alexa, cook some black beans, please."
Yeah.
And Alexa cooks some black beans for you.
I would be down for that, honestly. I like boiling stuff.
Yeah, is that so?
Rice, beans, you know?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, yeah.
Okay.
How much is this thing? Is it
You know, I
worth
don't
the money?
know. Jordan bought it, so I have no idea what they cost. But I will say that in terms of like making rice,
Yeah.
Instant Pot makes great rice.
Yeah?
Really good. It's really good. It comes out real great. Put a little oil in there, run it on the rice setting. You know, it takes like 10 minutes to make rice. And it comes out real tasty.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got a different texture than you get when you just like boil it on the stove.
Okay. Better though.
Better, yes, I like it. It has a real hearty, ricey texture to it. It's quite good. Yeah.
That, which is
I'm a
what
big
you
fan.
typically want from your rice.
Yeah,
You
I'm a
want
big
good-
fan of the kind of the ricey bite that it's got to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I put a little sesame oil in there with it. Delicious.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it is good, man. Sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I just have a bowl of rice.
Just white rice.
Yeah, just a bowl of rice. Nothing on it. Well, a little soy sauce. A
I
little soy
could,
sauce, a little rice.
I can go for that.
Now for real, if I'm cooking a real thing, an actual thing, instead of like a meme
Right.
of just some white rice,
Yeah.
I'll scramble up an egg and throw it on top of it.
Yeah. No. Eggs
Delicious.
on rice.
Yeah,
It's good
wonderful. Man, what an economical meal.
Stuff. It is an economic. I mean, so is beans. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
For a pot of beans, it's $1.20.
yeah. What's this?
That is the sun level.
Shall I go there?
Sure. If you want to get owned by the sun,
Well, what do we want? What else
that's
do
the
we
only
do?
other. That's the only place you can go.
Okay. Well, let's go get owned by the sun.
Yeah.
Thanks, sun.
Well, you'll get owned by something else probably before the sun. But oh, hey, check it out. You're not gonna get owned by something else before the sun. Yeah.
So what's the solution here?
You gotta run and jump over the whirlwind.
Sweet. This is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Jump. No, yeah, you're gonna want to jump before that point. You jump now. There you go. You got it. You're gonna have to do that again later, but don't worry about it because the sun's coming to kill you. Oh fuck. Oh shit. You can kill the sun with this turtle shell, by the way.
Was that for real?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Now grab that, throw it at the sun.
That's the best possible outcome. I could have never even hoped for a better outcome than that. Man, that is me. That is a distillation
Okay, so-
of the essence of me
So
playing
here's
video
what's
games.
happening. I'm gonna get this.
Do
I'm gonna
it,
get
man.
this,
Do what you need to do, man.
and I'm gonna go get some more lives eventually.
Go get
so-
some more lives, man.
Oh, I got a pea-wing and a mushroom. Oh, I can get through this. I can do this.
Okay.
So I want to
cool.
see where this pipe goes because if it goes to over here, we're fine. Even if I die. Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden. Okay, so I'm gonna throw on one of these.
I want to beat the sun level.
You want to beat it?
No.
Like personally?
I mean, yes, I want to achieve that in life, but you know, but it's fine.
You want us to beat the sun level?
No, I want to as an achievement of my own to beat
I'm
the
just
sun
saying,
level.
like,
but
I'll
if you
just give you the control.
no.
If
If
wanna
you beat
this-
it, it's fine. If you beat it, it's fine. But if you really blow it here, then I want my
I mean, that's a
shot.
possibility.
I want my shot at. Okay. Sick. I want my shot at victory.
You're gonna have to beat level 3 again, though. No, you're not, because I'm not dead yet.
No, but
Okay,
I'm
go.
about to be.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jeremy! If
Oh,
I
check your inventory though. Hit the A button, B button. There you go. You got a fire flower.
Jeremy, if I die though, we're gonna have to replay literally none of these. So.
If I die, we're gonna have to replay level 3. But that's it.
Whoops.
Okay.
But if I die, Jeremy.
Hey, look at you. You're me again with the fire flower. Oh, there you go.
That was cool. Okay, I was worried about that for a little while that I was you, but now it's fine. Oh shit, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
You
Frankly.
want to fight the sun in your true form. That's what you. That's what you want to happen.
Nice.
All right. So this game, what do you think? Awesome, right?
I love it personally, but you know, I'm having a great time, but I'm not great at it.
It's 2.5. What would you call an Abbott 12? 2 beers?
Well, it's 10% ABV.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably 2 of
So
what the average person would be
I'm
drinking.
roughly 3 beers in, I guess, and I'm sucking it up. So
Yeah. Well, I think there's only one solution here, and that's that we break into those Yinglings.
I already did. That's what
Oh.
I'm saying.
Oh, I think I'll do that now.
I've had the whole half of the Abbott 12 and a Yingling. At this
Oh,
point.
okay. All right. I got you. Well, I'll be right back, and then I'll have a Yingling.
Okay. So Caleb's gone to do a thing. Not really sure what that is, but it is his turn. So we'll just watch these palm trees dance. So how have you guys been? It's been a while. Really missed you.
You failed already?
You know? No, I beat the level. It's your turn.
Okay. I was gonna say.
I don't fail, bro. I beat
Oh.
levels. That's what I do.
I mean, you know, that's debatable.
I haven't had a game over yet.
Well, you know what? I have a few times. Okay. And I've accepted that.
You just plow right on to the next level. I'm gonna direct you.
Yeah, I definitely will succeed here.
Hollis is just standing in the bathroom door looking at me.
Yeah, she does that sort of thing sometimes. Yeah, she does that sort of thing sometimes. She's a little weird. Okay, shall I fight this hammer, bro? Why not? Well, I died. Whoops. He ended up being a boomerang, bro. I wasn't expecting it. Well, I would be embarrassed if I really had the capacity for such things, but I don't, so it's fine. Well, anyway, I was really hoping that we'd have all of our old pals, all of our old friends of the show, just show up here today for our reunion stream. But it didn't really work out. Or at least it hasn't borne out that way. What?
Yeah, I hadn't even shut the bathroom door.
I went to fight that hammer, bro, but he ended up being a boomerang, bro, which was
Oh, okay.
unexpected on my part.
Gotcha. Oh, is this me?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh, alright.
I guess you bumped the... There you go. See, that's what happened.
See, well,
He ended up being a boomerang, bro. I wasn't expecting it.
here's the thing. We're going for the drunk... Go for the drunk world record. Which means that, all those M's are going to turn back into numbers.
All we have to do is get to that pipe, though, there, right there.
Yeah, you go to the pipe, but you gotta go through 3 and...
Well, that's fine.
And signing in.
Okay, we got this, dude. I told you I was gonna beat the sun level. Dude, I told you I was gonna beat the sun level.
You got that pipe, no problem. So this is the pyramid level.
Yeah, I got this, dude. Don't even sweat it.
You can't break this. Yeah, you anything there.
I can.
What were you trying
I was gonna get the shell. I was gonna take the shell up there and break it. And I was gonna get the little mushroom out of that one.
Okay, cool.
Jeremy, I had a plan.
I gotcha. I see. No, it was a valiant effort. I'm gonna get whatever this is. It's a fire flower. That's good.
Tonks, join us
Okay.
for the stream. Just chill with us on the stream. It'll be perfect.
I think we're still on world record pace, so we're good.
Yeah, I think we're fine. For a 2-player drunk, I think we are still well within
Okay.
the
got
time frame
this.
we should be shooting for right now.
Okay.
What do you think about our our camera layout there? You like it being? What do you think? Is it zoomed out? I like it.
Feel it. I feel
I
it.
think it's pretty good because it captures the cat
Yeah.
kind of
posters.
aspect of the situation, which is usually not very visible.
Right.
It's good.
I haven't seen Paul today.
Yeah, he's
he
not
selling
being
that
very
blanket?
social right now.
Or that whatever it is that blanket or towel or whatever it is that he likes.
He doesn't care about that anymore.
Okay. He's over it.
Yeah, he's over that. He doesn't really have a. I think he's just back to the behind the couch, like on the back of the couch spot again. I think that's his standard right now.
He's being real unsocial right now.
Yeah, he
usually
is.
I've seen him a few times.
Tonks can't help herself whenever Jordan's not here.
She's like, she's real needy.
Yeah, but Paul.
Except for when everybody's here, and then she goes and hides.
Yeah, Paul doesn't give a shit though.
You can play.
Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention. Oh, look, even more hammer, bro.
Just jump on him, like I did earlier.
Yeah.
Got it. Just hop right on that. There you go. Jump over the room. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You got a hammer and music box.
What do I do with that?
It puts the other Hammer Brothers asleep, so you don't run into them. But I'm gonna fight this one.
Okay.
So check it out. This is a Boomerang Bros fight with a fire flower. I got that.
Seems a bit easier.
Cool. The hammer break block. Those little fist blocks. You see those fist blocks?
What are you talking about?
These blocks, these fist rocks. What, see them all over the map?
Oh yeah.
These fists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you.
Is that what they're supposed to be?
I don't know.
Fists?
They look like fists to me. They always look like fists.
Oh shit.
Like a real deformed hand, you know. You got this, man. You got this standoff between you and the sun. It ends today. And the sun wins that one.
He didn't win.
Sure.
That freaking Koopa
you're
shell
right.
won.
You're
The sun was just like over there.
Yeah.
You do not get to claim victory, son.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the sun. So.
Okay, so Jeremy, what do you think about all these classic game consoles coming out all the time?
I think it's bullshit. It's a way for the big game companies to cash in on the emulator market.
Well, is that bullshit though? Like real talk.
No, but
Real talk. They're trying to like cash in on the emulator market, you know?
yeah, they're trying to horn in on the emulator.
They're trying to horn in on the RetroPie market. But the thing is, like, but on the one hand, it is an official way to buy emulated bullshit versions of your games that you like.
No, I get it. It makes sense. I know the PS Classic, PlayStation Classic, or whatever's coming out soon.
Yeah, it was just announced. That's why I'm talking. That's why I mentioned it, because.
Yeah, no, I think it's cool. I think for anybody who wants to be on the legal, like, up and up, it's cool for them. You know,
right?
That's fine.
I mean, if that's what you're about,
that's what you're into. You know, having a select few handful of games that the you know, developers want you to have, then cool. You know, pay $100 for it. I don't care. I choose to do other means of playing those games, which is original hardware only.
Right, such as right now. Shit, fuck.
Yeah,
damn it.
Just inch your way toward the goal. This is an easy level. I mean, you could throw the shell at that guy.
But Jeremy, if you're holding the shell and you smack into a guy, does it not automatically kill them?
No.
That's how it works in Super Mario World.
Is it? I don't remember.
If you're holding something and you smash into an enemy, then it will hit them. Like if you're holding a shell.
Yeah.
It the shell is a weapon that you use.
That's not the way it is in real life. AKA this
Super Mario Brothers 3. Real life. As it is more commonly now.
I mean, if you're real talk, man. If you're a human being carrying around a turtle shell,
yeah.
and you walk into somebody, is it gonna kill them? No.
Yeah, but if you smack them with the turtle shell,
they're going to kill you.
But if
by walking into them.
Yes. If you throw a turtle shell at them, does it kill them either?
I mean, under the right circumstances, I'm sure.
It's a really, really, really hard throw. What am I, like a Major League Baseball pitcher?
Fuck!
What?
I got
I see.
Fucking flower. Fucking flower.
If you had gotten a star, what happens?
5 ups.
Oh, that's a lot
5
better
ups.
off than what we're at right now.
Yeah, I had 1 up.
Should I go to 5?
No, that's a pointless thing to do.
Should I go to this mushroom
You
house?
can go to the mushroom house and or the pyramid.
Are you sure I need to do it?
I mean, whatever. So,
Okay,
whatever.
I'll do it.
You get some. Grab you a thing.
I think I will. I think I'll treat
If
myself.
you're love, it'll probably be mushroom because you get a flower. Sweet. Okay, so what that means is you can use a flower now on a selected level.
Sick. I'm not gonna do that
So that's that's a door.
because I'm inventory managed because I'm scared of using things because I might need it later.
Right.
You feel me?
And with 0 lives going into a difficult level, seems like a good choice.
You feel me, Jeremy? Do you feel me though? Where I'm coming from on that?
Because there is a time where you'll definitely need that flower later.
I do. Well, no, but Jeremy, I do have like that aversion to using.
The good thing is I can get your mushroom house again.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I was planning on. That was my plan.
Yeah.
From the beginning. But do you know what I'm saying though?
Mm-hmm. No,
Like, do you ever feel that whenever you're playing a game where you're like, oh, I could use this at any time, but I don't. But should I? Because what if I need it later?
And so I can break this rock because I have the hammer, and I can get this mushroom house, which is a frog suit.
Okay.
Why there's 3 choices, I don't know. It's always a frog suit.
To create the illusion of choice.
Right. And then I can get this hammer brother. Boomerang, or fire brother. Fire bro.
They're taking some serious liberties with these
Jump
Hammer
and shoot
Brothers.
bro. And I can get another warp whistle.
Sweet.
Which we're not going to use if we're going to play through the whole game.
Nice.
Which is not happening tonight.
I like the things that we're not going to use.
Yeah.
You could probably save state it.
I guess we could do that.
What is this garbage?
Yeah, sure the pipe.
I'm piping away from this bullshit. Hey, what are these? What are those? No. What are the little spade down there?
Oh, that's a bonus game.
Oh. Do we not want to play the bonus game?
I mean, yeah, but we're not there yet. You have to beat the pyramid first. Or the 5. That would be pointless again.
You can't break the rocks?
Oh, I guess you could, but that would be a waste of a hammer. Because you can get to it other ways.
Oh, you can only use a hammer once?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I mean, like all hammers. Once you use them, you can't use them anymore.
Yes, as... as has been historically true with all hammers.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, no, you know, I feel, you know, we're on the same page here. So anyway, so about beans, Jeremy.
Yeah, I think
like-
I said all I wanted
I like
to say
black
about
beans.
I was just going to say that black beans take significantly longer to cook than pinto beans.
Yeah,
That was
I
my
like
whole
black
point.
beans. They're my favorite bean.
But I was eating some beans when I was talking to you on the phone earlier.
See, there's a guy on the internet who I like. I like this guy. He's a cool guy.
He likes
Best
the
guy
beans.
ever.
Yeah.
He's a real big proponent of beans.
Yeah.
And eating them, right? Because they're
Right.
efficient for your eating. You know, he's into canned beans though. He's like,
Right.
yeah, you can take a can of beans anywhere, and that's lunch, right?
Right.
It's got everything you need to make at least to be your lunch, right?
Right.
And it's better than pretty much anything you're gonna find to eat for lunch
Sure.
when you're out and about. But he eats kidney beans.
Ugh.
And I'm like, what? That's the worst imaginable bean to just sit down and eat
I
a
do
can
like-
of.
A kidney bean in my chili once in a while.
Right, but just sit down and munch on some kidney
Yeah.
beans? Hell no. I'm like, yeah, dude, black beans, my dude.
Yeah.
Oh, can we go play the game?
You know, I have a can of black beans.
Can I play this game?
Yeah, great.
What-
I have
what
a
is
can
it?
of black beans at home. You gotta line up the thing.
What would I want to get here?
Star is the best.
Okay. And where do I need to hit a button to get star?
The top one.
No,
top
no,
one
Jeremy.
first.
At what point in
Oh,
the
I don't.
movement?
I have no idea. Just try something. There you go. You got it. It's a win. You won already. Boom. You better do it now. I mean, come on. Oh, are you
Kidding me? But I went for the same timing
Yeah.
on that one.
It probably
I
like,
should
does
have
that-
gotten it.
It probably does that whole like switch up thing where it switches up the timing.
Oh man, this is bullshit. What is this? A freaking stacker game at a movie theater?
Yeah.
Stack up the blocks as high as you can.
The stakes are just as high too. 5
Yeah.
lives on a video game versus an iPod or something.
Right, right. I did beat one of those stacker games one time.
Yeah. You got a thing?
I got an iPod.
Nice.
Got an iPod Mini. Yeah, it was sick. I spent $3.
Really?
Yeah.
$3 for an
Yeah.
iPod Mini.
I
Still
said,
too much in my opinion.
I was standing there looking at the stacker, and I was like, I'm gonna beat this. I said, I'm beating this today. I said, and I played a game. I played one. I was like, okay, right, I lost. Right?
Yeah.
Played a second one.
As you do when you play Stacker.
Played a second one. Lost. I'm like, okay, all right. You know what? This one, I am definitely beating it with this dollar. I said.
Yeah.
I said, this dollar, I will win Stacker today.
Yeah.
And I willed it into existence because I was so confident with that dollar I was going to beat Stacker. I beat Stacker.
Yeah.
And you know what? I retired from playing Stacker after that. I was like, I will never beat this game again.
Fuck this game. This game's a scam, but
yeah. You know, actually, I did actually play a Mega Stacker at Kings Island one time after that, trying to win a PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
And I did not win.
Yeah.
I did not win. I tried it
I think regular
a
Stacker
couple of times.
has games has prizes like PS3s, PS4s nowadays. Like just the
Well,
Stacker
back
that
in the
you find.
day, an iPod was about as much as you could hope for in a regular stacker, and you had to go to a Mega Stacker to get a.
What's the difference? Like, is it a higher stack maybe?
It's just a It's just a larger version of the game that usually charges more per play. So I think like it was like $2 per play.
Yeah,
or something.
I want a cool dot matrix handheld, 76 games in one handheld thing at one of those, the dot thing, the
the
thing?
cyclones.
I want one of those.
Cyclones, I think is what they call them.
At one of those things at Carowinds.
Oh really?
And I played it all the way back to Jonesboro.
Nice.
It was fun. Dot matrix games can be fun. Not
what
dot
kind
matrix.
of stuff was it?
LCD. It was just like Tetris-y stuff.
Where it's like there's a
No,
set.
not LCD. No. It was dot matrix. It was dot matrix. It was like a Game Boy,
Okay.
but it was shitty games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
a 76
Gotcha.
games in one, like something that you would have bought back in the 90s.
Right.
It was that.
Like games that you might would have played on your graphing calculator.
Yes. So it was Tetris, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Tetris is on all those types of things. And then there's there was like a platformer type thing or whatever. And that brings me back to my thought earlier when I really got into Mario Brothers. Because you said you really got into it in the PSP era.
Yeah.
I really got into it on the keychain Game Boy. The Game Boy keychains.
No. Whoa. Hold on a second. I said I got into Super Mario Brothers.
Oh no. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
So do you remember those keychains that we had? And it was like Donkey
vaguely.
Kong, Super Mario Brothers. Those are the only two I remember. But Super Mario Brothers was a platformer.
Mm-hmm.
But it was an LCD platformer. And it created new platforms for you as you went through the level.
I don't remember the details of the keychain Game Boys nearly as much as I would hope to.
Okay. Well, we had them when we were kids.
Keychain Game Boy.
The one that was Mario Brothers was silver. I remember
Oh, okay. I'm seeing some shit right here. Yeah, hell yeah.
that. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
We had Donkey Kong Jr.
Oh, I want to go back to having this.
We had Donkey Kong Jr. and Super Mario Bros. We had those.
Yeah, hell yeah. Is this what you're talking about here?
Yep, that's exactly it.
Man, I want that. I want one.
Those are fun. Those were actually fun games. I played the hell out of those. You know why? Because gaming was simpler back then, and we appreciated.
I'm continuing my tradition, Jeremy.
We appreciated game design over flashiness.
Mm-hmm. It's
for LCD games. Those are well-designed games. It felt like
it's good game design.
Right. Do you remember the card reader? The thing where we had like a stack, like you would get like a stack of cards, like a pack of cards, and you would scan them into your Game Boy. Do you remember that? We had that.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
That wasn't good. That sucked.
Yeah, we knew when stuff was shit.
Right.
For example, when the Game Boy Advance came out and it didn't have a backlit screen, I was like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, but the Game Boy
But then I had
SP
one anyway.
Came out later.
Yeah, and it had a front lit screen, and I was like, "Well, this is okay. This is a compromise.
was
It's still not
okay.
good. Still not good, but I'll accept it."
Oh, what the fuck with the donuts? The donut blocks, you can't go through the bottom?
Of course not, Jeremy. They're donut blocks.
But you could go through the bottom of them on every other
But
Mario
Jeremy,
game.
what are you thinking? They're donut blocks in this particular game.
That is a mushroom in that box.
Yeah, I don't need it, Jeremy. You think I need that shit?
Blueberry tastes like Fruit Loops.
Yeah, it's not great. I don't like Blue Moon. Personally, if it's not Hoogarten,
Yeah.
it's not even
Well, we
worth.
don't have any of that, so.
Yeah, I know. It's because I haven't bought beer in a year.
Beer in here? That's not true.
Well, since
Not
we
beer.
streamed last.
You know, we only stopped streaming at the beginning of July, so.
Oh, well, it feels like it's been a long time.
I mean, that is true. That is the truth. It has been a long time. But not as long as your name now.
Yeah, it's been like a year or two, I think, since we streamed last.
Ah, give me that flower. I want that star. I want the
You're
star.
not getting it. You're not getting it, Jeremy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna beat this level.
You know what
anyway
made
without-
Super Mario World so great?
What?
You could ride Yoshi. That was awesome.
That was
What an innovation.
You know what's funny?
You talk like Super Mario World didn't even have anything going for it.
Oh, I didn't say that. It had plenty going for it.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Jeremy.
Trying for
That was pretty good.
I was trying for the 3 stars that I already can't get because I've already messed it up.
Yeah, that was pretty good, Jeremy. Now I have to. Now I have to deal
Yeah,
with
let's
this
see
shit.
you get
again.
to that point in this level. That's what I want to see.
Don't worry, Jeremy. I got this.
Hey, you know what? Get that game over out of the way so that we can get like on through this level. How about
We're
that?
doing it. We're doing it now.
I think it's hilarious that I have to push start for you to continue.
It is a little hilarious.
Okay. All right.
You know, Jeremy, we may have some salsa,
Yeah.
and we do
And
have corn
chips.
chips. You want me to go over there and see if that's the case?
I would.
While
love
you're playing
that.
right
that
now?
would be just. That would be fantastic.
Okay.
Because I'm, for some reason, really hungry, even though I just ate a whole bowl of beans on the way here.
Well, here you go, Jeremy.
I got you a mushroom, if you want one. Thanks. That's awesome. Wow, that's just the
That's the bee's knees.
most excited I've ever been about getting some salt.
Yeah. I wish I could offer you some cheese dip, but I don't have any. Turns out Jordan threw it away whenever she cleaned out the fridge earlier.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
What? You got a fish or Jordan?
Jordan. Throwing away my cheese dip.
So Zach brought over some ghost pepper salsa from my dad's house the other day.
Mm-hmm. How'd that go? It wasn't as hot as Carolina Reaper salsa.
No. Both have been a disappointment, I gotta tell you. Because I went to Moe's after you said that they have Carolina Reaper sauces.
Yeah.
Yeah, disappointing. And I had the habanero, hot sauce on my nachos. Way hotter than the Carolina Reaper salsa.
Oh yeah.
Way hotter. Which lets me know that whatever amount of Carolina Reaper they put in that salsa was a trivial amount.
Yeah, it's pathetic. I just want to point out, Jeremy, that you do sit so far forward that you cannot be heard.
I told you that earlier when I asked if I should move my mic up. I also don't talk that loud.
Shove this right in your face.
Here, let's do this. Is that good? Is that better? Can you hear me talking? Hello?
Yeah, that's alright. Sorry, I had to wait for the stream lag to catch up so I could tell.
No. I gotta tell you, I love the flavor of Tostitos salsa, but I'm not a fan of chunky salsa.
Really? I like chunky salsa myself. Well, okay, let me revise that statement. I love the flavor of Tostitos salsa, but I'm not really a fan of chunky salsa.
Okay. I like restaurant style salsa.
Yeah.
Real thin,
I like really
real
pretty fine, you know, fine grade. I like fine graded salsa.
Now I'll make a real nitpicky statement about that. I like restaurant style salsa that's not too liquidy.
Jerry, that's a bunch of shit what I'm hearing right now.
No.
And I'm blaming that statement that you just made on me losing that level.
There is real world application to that statement. What I mean is, some restaurant style salsa is just water.
I get what you're saying.
It's just sauce. And no, I don't like that. What I want is the real fine bits of jalapeno and tomato.
Here's what I want, Jeremy. I think we're on the same page here. But you know when you get a restaurant salsa, when it's a real fine chopped salsa, but sometimes like.
Hey, check out this glitch. So I had the star on, but because I got it right before the music started, it was the stage music with the star.
Oh,
I've never seen that before.
Oh.
Sound glitch. Cool.
Anyway. But you know how you'll get some restaurant salsa sometimes.
Yeah.
Where it's fine chopped salsa, right?
Yeah.
But then there'll be like pools of just water in the bowl.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. I like it to be real fine, but I don't like it to be just liquid.
The ultimate is whenever it's just like perfectly.
Like you can scoop it like this, but it's
a thin paste almost. That's where I'm at. I believe we're on the same page if that's the case.
Alright, I have a suggestion because it's after 10 and I can see we're not getting anywhere in this game. How about I use a warp whistle, we go to the next stage, we check out what that's about, because the idea here is to get the ambiance of the game, right? You see, this is Waterworld.
I thought you wanted to play the whole game.
I do, but...
And I was kind of down for that.
Okay, so let's save state right here. And let's check out something else.
Okay.
Just for now. And then next week we'll come back and pick up here. How does that sound?
Okay. I don't remember how to save state.
Let me tell you. R.
Okay.
Right? R. Right.
Remember, load. Okay, yes, that's right.
Because neither of us are in a condition to continue through the game right now. We've had a few beers.
I feel like I'm sobering up pretty good here with these chips and salsa.
Are you? Because, you know.
I've got this.
Alright, well, let me tell you. I'm not.
Put faith in me.
And I just poured another beer. And here's the thing. I have to drive home. So I can't drink any more beer.
Right.
I need to finish this.
So you can't possibly get any drunker.
I can't get any drunker. I'm not that drunk right now.
Which means we've got this.
Here's the thing. My motor skills go away after about one beer.
Oh yeah, well,
So-
that's a problem.
So we're gonna remember.
We're gonna
this.
go with that's where I'm at.
I just said loading state. Why? Oh, because I pushed the R, the L. Okay. I probably don't need to drink anymore. All right, R's. Remember, we just saved the state. Now I'm going to use.
Now, on the bright side, there were no save states already for this game, so that was not an issue.
Right. Okay, so we skipped 4 because it took us here.
Mm.
So 5 has always been one of my favorites. That's the Sky World.
Okay.
6 is Ice World.
Okay.
7 is Pipe Maze. Which of these do you want to go to? Sky World, Ice World, or Pipe Maze? What do you want to see? I mean, this is your first time through Mario 3.
Well, you said your favorite is Sky World. That
Yeah.
sounds like, I mean, I would like to see what your favorite looks like.
What? So we start out on the ground, and we move up to the sky.
Okay. It's kind of like Donkey Kong Country.
Sure. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
You go up to
you
the
start,
mountain. You
start
start
at
up
the, start at the bottom
mountain
of the
in the
mountain, and then you
factory.
go up to the top of the mountain.
To a factory.
Hmm?
Not really the sky, just a factory and a pirate ship eventually.
You start at the bottom of a mountain, then you go to the top of it,
Okay,
and then some other bullshit happens. That's not the point, Jeremy.
sure.
Jeremy, here you go to the desert and a bunch of other shit. It's
Yeah,
not
right.
all just going in the sky. That's look. I'm just talking about a piece of the
Sure,
process.
sure.
You know, we should really do Donkey Kong Country 2. That's everyone's favorite.
We did one. No, we didn't.
I don't remember doing
Did we not play any of that
it.
after Donkey Kong Country?
No, because we were like
Okay.
hell bent on actually beating Donkey Kong Country.
And we
then
got
gave
burned
up.
out on ever playing any Donkey Kong games ever again.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened.
Hence why we didn't start this series with Donkey Kong.
I think that's why we gave up on playing video games and streaming entirely. Got him.
You got him. He got you.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know how that happened.
How's
actually.
that possible?
He was dead.
What? That can...
Yes, dead
What?
guys can kill you in this game.
Wow. Good to know. If only I had known.
See, I'm not even gonna face that problem because I'm gonna go up.
To your point earlier, yes, Tostitos salsa is really delicious. I love the flavor.
I do like it. I mean, honestly, I like Tostitos everything. I like their queso. I like the spinach dip.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Tostitos has a good variety of dips.
I like their...
None of them are as good as Pancho's dip. Name a
No, but-
Tostitos dip that's as good. Okay,
No,
I thought
but,
you were gonna rebut that.
But they're different, though. They're different. I've been known to buy the Tostitos cheese dip instead of Pancho's, just because I was wanting a different thing, you know?
I like the Tostitos cheese dip. I like it a lot. And if you dump it in a bowl with the salsa, it's good. Go grab you that Tanuki suit, man.
Which one?
In the mushroom.
This is another one of those have some choices, except for not really.
I think, yeah.
Alright, now what?
On the pipe. Now you're gonna have a choice between a castle and World 3. You're gonna want to go to World 3 because it's the only stage in the whole game that has Kuribo's shoe.
What?
The shoe you can get in and hop around. It's awesome.
Okay.
You're gonna want to hit the Goomba from the underside, so like hit him from like he's gonna be on top of on top of a block, and you're gonna want to hit him from the underside, and he falls out of the shoe, and you can get in it. It's fun. Not here though. You're gonna have to go further. Right there. See him? See him in that little shoe? Little wind-up shoe. Hit him from the other side. There you go. And now you're in the shoe. Only stage in the game you can do this.
Nice. This is pretty good.
It's
Not gonna lie.
it's fucking awesome.
Shit.
No, go back. Go back. You can get another one.
But this is dangerous, Jeremy.
Well, still, it's fun. Just let him hop up there. There you go. You got him. Now you're in a shoe again. And you can jump on spiky guys. And you can jump on those little flower things. And
Shit. Damn it.
you can run right into enemies.
Well, at least
There's
they're
another.
shielded.
There's another one. There's one down here.
They shielded the impact.
So those little ice blocks, you can pick those up with the Y button, or the whatever the fucking button you pick up stuff with. The icy ones, the white one. Don't throw it at him though, or
Damn it.
kill him.
Well, you know what? He deserves.
You just gotta
to die.
open those up so he can get out. Is the idea, but you know.
I see what you're saying now, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I understand it now. In hindsight.
Yeah.
Ah, slippery controls. You know, the controls are just a little slippery in
Yeah.
here. Kind of like Super Mario Brothers 1, only not as bad.
Okay.
But in Super Mario World, though, they're not nearly as slippery. They're very controllable.
Interesting thing about the name of this enemy. Karibo apparently is the Japanese word for Goomba.
Okay.
And in the English version of this game, this item is called Karibo Shoe. But they translated Goomba from Karibo, but didn't translate the name of the shoe. So for years, people were like, what the fuck is a Karibo? And turns out it's just the Japanese name for Goomba. Yeah, I was just waiting for him. I was just waiting for him to come over there.
You just wanted him to kill you.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I gotta have fight a Hammer Brew.
Anyway, turns out it's just the name of the Goomba. But it's always been called Karibo Shoe, even though we call them Goombas, so... It's just an interesting tidbit about my favorite item in any Mario game ever.
Knitting Mario game.
And so why would they create this entirely new mechanic for this game for one stage?
Because they were bored. They thought it would be cool.
Why not put it in more levels, though?
I don't know, man.
It's an entirely different enemy and different item that you can use. And it's only used in one stage.
Don't know. Don't know, man. Sounds pretty legit though. I'm into it.
Alright, I gotta get this shoe, man. Nope. So clearly you're
Nailed
better at
it.
this game at this point than I am.
I've learned. I've become powerful.
Alright, I will buy you some more salsa.
That's cool. Jordan bought it.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Forget what I said.
I just assumed it
we
would
just
go.
ate half a jar of salsa. So-
Well, you know what it was?
What?
It was when we had fajitas a while back.
Fuck. She bought it for fajita night?
Yeah,
Oh, well that was like weeks ago.
yeah. But salsa doesn't ever go bad, right?
No.
Too much acidic stuff in it, right?
And salt.
And salt, yeah. Salsa's pretty much immune to it. Well, I mean, it would go back bad in a couple of weeks anyway.
I'm probably gonna get Taco Bell on the way home.
Oh yeah,
I can already feel it.
yeah.
I'm eating, you know, Mexican type stuff.
I see where you're coming from. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel you. Dude, this is such a great strat right here.
What's that?
Being
Not-
in this shoe.
I was gonna say not getting hit by stuff.
Well, yeah, that's a good strat too. Seems to be working out.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's the end of the level.
Damn it! Ugh, I'm so good at video games. You can tell.
Hey, you want to see something fun?
No.
Pick up your controller.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Mario Bros. You asshole.
Yep.
Now watch me win because you decided to spam the POW block and you know nothing else about playing this game.
Jeremy, I played this game forever. I just thought it would be funny to spam the foul block.
Alright. I win. Yeah, you go back to the pipe, Luigi.
Well, I don't know what the rules are. I thought I was supposed to literally murder you.
Well, clearly you're wrong. Because you murdered me and I didn't die.
I see. Well,
Which can happen when you murder someone sometimes. They don't die.
yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! This was never supposed to happen.
Clearly, I'm better at this level than you are.
Alright guys, that's enough for tonight.
What happened, huh?
I have a game over, which means we have to start over. Well, you don't have to start over. You can start at World 3. So just go on and do it.
That's it.
Just beat it.
I'm gonna win. Trust me, I have 3 lives.
Yeah, you got this. It's trying to get this mushroom that's the problem. Because you got fireballs in your face and spikes in your dick and...
Painful.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, you got another one. Right here. Yeah. You're learning, man. These are the strats.
Whoops, I lost my shoe.
We got another one. Throw the ice blocks
Yeah.
that way. Oh, what the fuck?
He's not there. He's just not there. He's cool. Sometimes he's just not there. Apparently. Oh shit. Damn it.
You
Damn
love,
it.
You gotta love the NES and like object limits and shit.
Oh fuck.
It's alright. It's easy level. Jump over the onions. Whatever these things are, I don't know. They look like onions, I don't know.
I feel you.
Are iframes not a thing in this
No.
game?
There are no iframes, Jimmy. Don't be ridiculous.
This game sucks, Caleb. I wanna play Super Mario World.
Wow, Super Mario World, so much more technically proficient than this game. Oh. Hell yeah. Shit. Damn it. Well, fuck.
You got it. Get another shoe.
Yes. Damn. Well, that was gonna be real cool.
Once you committed to the bottom route there, you just went for it, right?
No, I tried to turn around. Jeremy. I just didn't have enough time. Iframes, you know, they don't exist in this game.
Right. Use my excuse, that's fine. I said just go ahead and use my excuse, that's fine.
If it was good for you, then it's good for me.
Yeah, but I used it first, so you can't use it again.
What? That's like it's an indictment of the game's design.
But it's not true though. It's just me making up an
It's
excuse
true
for
enough
dying.
that I can use it.
Hello.
Hey, what's
Who's
up,
that?
girl?
Whoa, what is that random person who's in our house?
So we're really sucking at this game. You want to play?
No, I'm going to bed.
Try one life.
No thanks.
Caleb will give up his last life
Yes.
for you.
I'm good.
No, I'm gonna win the game with this one
Get
life.
up early.
Yeah. Early? You don't ever have to get up early.
I do. I have a second job.
Oh, right. Yeah, you have. I'll come see you.
Will you really?
If I don't end up like with a morning job, yeah.
What you want?
Please do.
If honestly, if I don't end up with a morning job, I'll come walk around downtown and I won't come see you
Okay, I'll make you a beverage.
for free.
What
What if I tip you really good? Like just a little bit less than what it normally would cost?
We'll see.
I'm kidding. I'll pay you for the drink.
Okay. I don't want to get fired.
Yeah. For real. If I don't get a morning job, I won't be there.
Okay, sweet.
Because I've been meaning to come see you at that job, but I never really know when you're working.
Damn it,
so-
Jeremy, I killed him
I
again.
understand.
I didn't let go of the brick.
Caleb Caleb could come with you because he doesn't work ever.
What? No, I got plans.
He's going to shoot tomorrow.
Yeah, I am actually gonna go shoot tomorrow. I didn't go today.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye. See you tomorrow, maybe.
Well, I don't need that. Hold on. Worth it.
Nice. That's the kind of risk you want to take. The risk that you know is not going to turn out any better than where you are now, but could possibly not hurt you.
Right.
You got this, bro. Jump over the spiky guy at the end and you got it. Nope. Never mind.
Oh god. Well, it's okay. I have one more life. I'm gonna get it this time. Don't you even worry, Jeremy.
Now what's going to happen is I'm going to beat this next level and you're going to die again. And I'm going to beat that level. Because I'm starting to sober up.
What? You're telling me you're not getting drunk on this Tostitos salsa?
I gotta tell you, that ghost pepper salsa was good though. Had a good flavor.
Yeah.
It was restaurant style, which is my favorite.
Mm.
It was chunky. Not chunky. It was substantial, is what I meant to say.
Right.
All right,
I can see how that would.
You can go, man.
So,
I just wanted to give you another turn.
so
That's what I was
Jeremy,
doing there.
you said you went to Moe's. You had the Carolina Reaper sauce.
Yeah.
You thought it was underwhelming,
It
as
was.
I did.
Mm-hmm. But their habanero hot sauce
Mm.
was very hot.
Yeah. I just don't even understand what the deal is with their Carolina Reaper salsa. Like,
Why even
what-
call it there?
Yeah.
Like, why even, like, say just this is real hot salsa?
But it's not even real hot. It's not.
I mean,
even
it's
that
real hot by most people's standards. You don't go to Moe's to, like, burn your tongue off. You
I
go
feel
to
it was
Moe's to eat some
completely
nachos.
mischaracterized because no,
They shouldn't have a Carolina Reaper salsa. They should have a pretty hot salsa.
It's just like, to me, I looked at it and I was like, oh, Carolina Reaper salsa. Well, that's gonna be hella hot. I
Yeah.
want that because they used to have a salsa called Hard Rock and Roller.
Yeah.
Hard Rock and Rolla is what
Yeah.
it's called, and it was real good.
Yeah.
And it's super hot. They
What-
don't have it anymore.
Oh, that's what they. Oh yeah, dude. They used to have an avocado salsa that wasn't hot at all,
Oh no,
but
no,
it was
they
fire.
no, they
It was
still had
so
it whenever I
good.
was there like a week ago.
They got rid of
Or
it.
like, no, that's not true.
I
I was
went
not
like-
there a week ago.
I
It was
went
like
like-
a month ago.
I went like
Me and Rod went.
4 or 5 days after you said that thing about the Carolina Reaper salsa.
And they didn't have the
They
avocado sauce.
didn't have the avocado sauce.
Oh
They
man,
had-
that was really good.
They had that was so good. It was like a real thin running guacamole
Yeah.
kind of thing. Okay, yeah, they did not have that. They had another green, creamy looking salsa that wasn't as good, and I thought it was the avocado salsa. So I got it, and I was like, this isn't the same thing.
Mm.
And I asked the guy, I was like, is this the avocado salsa? And he's like, no, that's the some kind of bullshit. And I said, okay, well, what happened to the avocado salsa? Oh, it was one of those, like, limited time things. Well, fuck. Why make the best salsa, the limited time one? I'm not even
Well-
trying it. I'm not even
Well, you know,
trying
Taco Bell did the same thing. Their verde salsa. Over their verde sauce, I mean, say.
I remember. They had, like, didn't they come out with, like, 3 different new sauces at the same time?
I think so.
Like the verde and, like, a chipotle type thing.
The verde salsa was the best. Or
Mhm.
sorry, hot sauce was the best. And I loved it. And everyone did.
Mhm.
And then they got rid of it.
Are they just back to hot fire mild?
I think they have like their Diablo sauce.
What the
Sauce or
fuck?
something. as
Or
well.
another one now?
Yeah, they came out with that one shortly thereafter or around the same time as discontinuing the
me?
verde.
And it may be just me. That the hot sauce is hotter than the fire sauce.
I don't know. I disagree with you on that.
Huh?
You're wrong.
Oh, the fire
It's
sauce
just
is
you.
not very hot.
Fire sauce is hotter than the hot sauce, though.
I put a full packet of fire sauce on every taco I eat from there, and it's not very hot.
Well, the hot sauce isn't very hot either.
Well, maybe it's just me being disappointed with the fire sauce, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, what I do is I put the fire and I put a little pack. I put a half a packet of fire and a half a packet of mild on every taco.
Why
That's
so
my-
much sauce? Like,
that's
you
my
want
strat.
extra sauce?
What?
Like, you want more than just the packet of, like, put 2 packets of fire. What?
What? No, I like the taste of the mild sauce.
You like it
It
better?
tastes so good.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't
mild-
had mild sauce
mild
since
sauce-
I was 5, so I don't really remember.
Mild sauce is delicious. It
Okay.
has such a good,
Better
flavor.
tasting than the fire.
Yeah, it has a great flavor. So I
I'm
put
probably going to Taco Bell tonight, so I will get some. I'll
yeah.
see.
My strat has always been since I was a teenager
Yeah.
or some such, or some bullshit like that.
Right.
was
a,
to-
a full packet of fire and a half packet of mild?
no, I would put a half packet of mild and a half packet of
Okay.
fire.
Okay.
So just basically.
You know those packets don't hold very much sauce.
No, I don't.
Like,
I like to have one packet's worth of sauce on
Okay.
my taco. But
Yeah.
But look, you work out the ratios however you like, but
Sure.
I just think that the mild tastes really good.
Okay.
It's just not a hot sauce in any respect.
well, no, it's a.
Wait, you can get killed by the same projectile hitting you twice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I mean,
stupid.
the projectile's still on screen.
Yeah,
yes,
I just
it's-
didn't think about it. I was like, well, I got hit by that.
that's a dead projectile.
Well, yeah.
That's like lining up two people and shooting one of them, going, "Oh, I didn't know the bullet would kill both of them."
No, that's like lining up a person.
And then moving that person to another place while the bullet's still flying.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the if that could happen,
No.
it's the same concept.
It shouldn't be possible. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I don't even care about your shoe.
Yep, you're fucked. You're gonna have to do the next one.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, that's always been my
Gotcha.
move, by the way. It's just the hot, the mild, and the fire. I like them.
Well, I'll have to check that out because I honestly don't know
Equal
what
parts
the
mild and
tastes like.
fire is where I've always been at.
Here's the thing: I'm not one of those people who just likes pain for the sake of pain, but I do like heat.
Yeah, same here.
For the experience of having some heat.
Well, no, heat. There's science to it. Heat causes an capsaicin.
Right.
It causes an endorphin rush. That's why we like hot things.
Right,
Well,
but-
well, as long as you're not a bitch.
Let
As
me,
long as you're not a little
Right.
bitch. Then
but let me like kind of clarify what I'm saying. Nobody likes a Carolina Reaper. There's nobody that can possibly like that,
Right. No,
right?
you
Like to
take that
eat
too
a
far.
Carolina Reaper.
You can certainly take it
To
too far.
even bite into a full, like eat a whole habanero,
Uh-huh.
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I've nibbled on a habanero. That's enough for me. And I know that there are people who are stronger than me when it comes to that. Maybe they get some enjoyment out of that. But there's no way that these peppers that cause just intense physical pain
Mhm.
are enjoyable for anybody.
Right.
So that brings me to where you are, where you're saying is the endorphin rush and the go ahead, finish your point. And I just wanted to kind of clarify what I was saying.
Well,
And then
heat causes an endorphin rush in the brain, which is why so many cuisines do have like intense heat in them.
Mhm.
Because it brings a pleasure. Hits a pleasure center in your brain.
we're finally to where we can go in the sky now. So you can go to that swirly castle.
Sweet. that turd there. That
Never
turd
looked at
castle.
it that way, but yes, okay.
Yes, anything that's a swirl is clearly a turd.
So this is a fortress in the game, the only fortress in the game that does not have a boss. You just it just ends.
Yeah.
You just go up a ladder and you're done.
Okay.
So
Cool. That was awesome. Sounds
Anyway.
climactic.
go ahead. Endorphin rush. Cuisine.
Well,
fine
anyway,
cuisine.
my thing is that I like things that taste good, personally.
Mm-hmm.
But I do also appreciate the heat.
Yes.
I like both. But I want them to be both at the same time. I don't feel they have to be mutually exclusive concepts.
And I feel like a little bit of challenge is good. I think a little bit of heat challenge is good,
Yeah.
which is why I like the habanero in the fajitas that we made.
Yeah. It kicks it up a notch, kicks it up to a new
It makes it
level.
exciting. It makes it like fun to
There's
eat.
a thrill.
Right.
Yes. Ooh, is this going to be a
Yeah.
real spicy bite?
Right.
Ooh, I don't even know.
But I like it to be like where it's real bad for like about 10 seconds and then it cools down enough where you can enjoy the food.
Right. It's for sport.
Yeah.
You're eating for sport.
Right. But tell me, like, what do you think the psychology behind people who like to eat a Carolina Reaper just to see if they can do it? Like, I know it's a challenge, But is there any enjoyment to that amount of heat in your food? Do you think that anybody enjoys having some Carolina? Yeah, that's the final vine.
Damn it! Damn it!
How does... I don't even understand how you die there.
I just got off the edge of the vine in pursuit of coins.
Like, there's the final boss. The vine you have to climb up.
Jeremy!
I know, I get it.
It's not my fault the game is stupid.
That's not true.
In the way it's designed, that if you get off of the vine, it sends you flying off the side. Like, all I was trying to do was just slowly inch off of the vine to hop off of there and go get a coin. That's all I wanted. I wanted to get a coin.
You wanted a coin.
That's all I wanted.
A coin.
It was just one coin.
Oh yeah, check out how these coins are drawn, by the way. Look at the color outside the black outline. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. It just adds to the magic of this game.
Yep.
Also, the coins are bigger than Mario.
Uh-huh.
He's collecting money that is bigger than him.
Where did he put it?
I don't know. I wondered that.
Man, I was doing so good through this castle, too.
Yeah, you got all the way through it. So, so that's what I was asking. Is there any? Do you feel like there is any like culinary enjoyment, like culinary pleasure, to? I almost fell off the side trying to get that coin. I see what you're saying now. Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck
Very
is happening?
dangerous.
What is even happening there? Okay. But is there any like, I know that different people have their things that they like or whatever, so we're in the sky now. But what I don't understand is usually, yeah, that was it. That was all the salsa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is there more? Usually, why people eat things like a ghost pepper or a Carolina Reaper is for a challenge.
Yeah.
Like to see if they can do it. Is there any culinary application to Carolina Reaper to the palate at all? Or is it simply too hot to even enjoy it at this point? Like, has heat gotten out of control to the point where you can't enjoy the food anymore, but people are still going to make hotter and hotter peppers just for the challenge aspect of it? Because a habanero, I feel like a habanero can be enjoyed. I enjoy a habanero.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see myself enjoying anything hotter than that because it's just on the borderline of what I can stand to eat.
Well, but I think that people are going to keep making hotter and hotter peppers for the challenge. And I think that's really the only thing that drives it. At this point. Can you make something edible with a Carolina Reaper? I mean, clearly, because Moe's has a Carolina Reaper sauce that's edible because they've really toned it down so much.
Is it really? Can you call that Carolina Reaper sauce?
Well, if they put a Carolina Reaper in there, then it's Carolina Reaper
if I can
sauce,
scoop it up with a chip and eat it, it's not what I would call Carolina Reaper sauce.
Well, Jeremy, who cares what you would call it?
It's a gimmick. Caleb.
Wait, what the hell?
It's no... Because you have to get through this.
Oh, I have to beat the castle?
Yeah, you're not in the sky yet.
I didn't
bring you with me into the sky. You got to get there yourself, bro.
I haven't had to beat anything so far in this game, because you've beaten it all for
Right,
me.
but you have to get your own ass into the sky.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. There's a pretty serious
Do you see what's happening
danger
here, though? This is an interesting thing that happens in this game that you don't see in Super Mario World.
Like,
you start out on the ground and you climb this tower into the sky. And now
what about whenever you get into the level, the caves where they're like?
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the music is so good. I love it. It's so good. I love the music in Super Mario World.
Yes, I see what you're saying, but a cave, though. A cave has been in every Mario game since inception.
It's so sick, though, the music. Dude, the beats.
There's nothing conceptual about Mario World. There's nothing.
What about that time that you're on a bridge for a while?
Dude, there's nothing conceptual about that game. This whole game was concept.
Jeremy, on a bridge for a while. Several stages.
Dude, actually. 2 stages.
Yeah. Well,
And then there's a
there's
different-
different levels.
there's
a different
another bridge.
Yeah, there's a bridge above it.
Which is 1 level.
Yeah.
So,
So I'm saying.
3 levels on a bridge. And you're not actually ever on a bridge. You're in the sky, or you're like, you know.
Fucking good lord, why?
Dude, push just up. And no other buttons.
This is so scary. This is the scariest thing I've ever
Because
experienced.
what you're doing is you're like clipping into the vine at like a diagonal pace, and then you're just clipping right out of it.
Did I do it, Jeremy? Did I make
You're
it?
in the sky.
Are
bro.
you sure?
Yeah, go to stage 5 until you die this one life and start back at the beginning.
Can
and
I
have
fight
to-
that hammer, bro? No.
Hey, bro. Hey, Caleb. If you die this time, you gotta go back through the tower.
Ah, fuck.
Please.
No, it's good. It's all good. It's all good, Jeremy. I'm gonna make it.
Oh, you got a
I'm gonna
mushroom
do
now.
I'm gonna do it. That's not gonna help when I fall off of this donut.
This whole stage is on donuts, so you better
Well,
not
you
stay
know
in
what,
one
Jeremy?
spot too long.
Hey, you know
Hey.
what? The great part about this is that it's worth it.
Yeah, you know what the great part about 10:38 p.m.
Is that the salsa came out. So we're gonna have some more salsa, Jeremy.
yeah, you can have
Look
some more
at that.
salsa. I'm going to get Taco Bell and going to bed
Okay, well.
because I have to work tomorrow because I'm a B Tech, and you don't have to work tomorrow because you're on vacation.
Right.
So-
True. I am on vacation.
By I have to work tomorrow, that means I may have a PM job,
But probably not.
So I was shocked that I didn't have any job today,
Mhm.
including a PM
Mhm.
or an outlook, which has been typically what I have on.
Or a service at the very least.
Or a service. Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking at GroupMe. It's about 1 o'clock. You know, people are. Somebody had a job.
One person.
I saw their post, and then I didn't see anything else, so I get off GroupMe, and you know that pit in your stomach,
Yeah.
like when
Oh,
you,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
like when you feel like you're free for the day, but you're not.
You're not. You're definitely
You're not free
Mhm.
for the day. So it's like 1 o'clock. It's like 1:30. I get off. So I get back, I go to at 2:30. I go to my route and I deactivate my route at 2:30 because I feel like that's fair, right? 2:30. Then I jump back on GroupMe, and at 1:36, 6 minutes after the last time I was on GroupMe, Jordan posted something that said, "Remember, same days can route till up to 3 p.m."
Uh-huh.
For no reason necessarily, he just posted that.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, that fucking means he's holding on to a same day to give to somebody
Mhm.
later. That's what that means.
Yeah.
You didn't. Apparently, I didn't get a job. But
Well, somebody else might have.
I know, but like, why at 1:30, at 1:36, on a very, very slow day,
Mhm.
would you just randomly post that?
Well, maybe it's because it was so slow that he was like, hey, guys, I want to remind you, I know no one has a job, but just keep an eye out because there might
Okay.
be one.
That may be true. So I went back and I reactivated my route. And I waited till 3:01 and I deactivated it. And I was like, you know what? At this point, if he calls and says, hey man, you got a same day, I'm going to say, nope, I don't. Because it's 3:05 and I didn't have one when I deactivated.
Yeah.
So, and that is going to be my stance.
Cool.
Even though I'm complaining about how much work I'm not getting.
Yeah. Well, hey, guys, thanks for watching the stream.
Yeah,
the
nobody was
the
watching.
literal 0 people who watched the entire time.
That's
Thanks.
why I felt okay about
thanks a
complaining about
bunch.
work.
Fuck you guys. We really appreciate it. And we came back.
Because Fabian wanted us to.
Yeah. And now we see how appreciated we are. So maybe we won't do another stream, but we probably will.
Actually, here's the thing. We've been really wanting to play some video games.
Mm.
It's been a few months. We don't like you guys or care about you.
We don't want to stream, but we feel obligated if we're just going to hang out and play video games.
I mean, we just stream because we have the setup already.
Yeah, it's
And
here.
we might as well go ahead and.
So
do
we
it.
were gonna sit on this couch and play video games anyway.
Yeah.
So we might as well hit stream.
Yeah. But anyway.
But
so-
thanks, guys. We really love our fans, and we really appreciate you guys for all you do for us.
We love
Support us on Patreon. We don't have one of
we
those.
hate you. Fuck you. Support us on Patreon, maybe.
Yeah. Thanks for all the super chats. Streamlabs, we have one of those.
Yeah.
Stream tips. Is that
Stream
what it's
tip?
called? Yeah,
Yep.
stream tips. And we appreciate all of your contributions on Stream Tips
Hey, you know
and
what?
Patreon.
Just give us your PayPal information.
Maker
your
support.
username and
Oh yeah, I forgot we
password.
got banned from Patreon because of our alt-right stances on things. So you're gonna have to support us on Maker
Yeah.
support.
What were our alt-right stances tonight? Oh yeah, saying that we were alt-right.
yeah. You're alt-right. I'm alt-right. Everybody's alt-right.
Yeah.
Feeling alt-right today.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for watching, and catch us next time.
Later.
It probably won't be next week, but sometime.
Hey, it may be though.
It could be.
I mean, I had some real nostalgic fuzzies tonight.
Well,
I mean,
and given the work schedules that we've both been having lately,
Right.
it might be possible.
given the fact that we're unemployed currently.
Yes. Yes. Effectively.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.